Yo, what is good everybody, welcome back to this new video. Today was my video for voice, and today we make a little header. Wait, it's the wrong version. We make this header. I show you today how to make this. I try to make it exactly like this, but I think I can't do this because I'm dumb. Well, so first of all I save this because I don't think that I make this all now. And here we save this on the tutorial. So saving is the most important because yeah, I made this latchy header and I forgot to save the header, and yeah, shit on. Yeah, here's I forgot to save. The official version was here. Wait, where is it? This version, and I forgot to add the render. I forgot to save with the render. Yeah, little dumb action for me. I think we start with the skin. The render is from my UJP. Leave it in follow. The link is in the description. Yeah. So we add a little CC. Wait, I close this. So this is easy. Copy this from here because I don't want to do this. So here, this are the settings. That's curves. That's, I don't know the English name. With photo filter on default. I add this every time because it's so cool. So for the lightning, first of all you make a UN situation header layer and set this on full and on blue and make the lightness up. Then you set this on color dodge, I think. No, it's not color dodge. I don't know the English name. So when you have this layer and put X, that is on white, and then you can make something like this, but I think it's too bright. So something like this. It's too bluish. Yeah, something like this. So adding some lights, make something like this. Too much. Yeah, wait a minute, real quick. Oh. Not exactly the same header, but I try to do this like this. Yeah, wait, I made a little. Wait, I made something like this because it looks more realistic, I think. And then I added a camera raw. I don't know what I did. I think I did something like this, like this, like this, like this, like this. A little bit lower contrast, a bit more white, a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, and wait, we need to do the lighting again because I scratched the skin. Wait. We only need to do this here. Sorry for my shitty English, but yeah, I'm done. So here we go, and after that we need a bluish color like this, maybe, yeah. So when you make your brush bigger with Alt and the left, it's the right mouse button, and then yeah, I think it's way more blue. Yeah, but don't need to copy this. So then you make a exposure layer, make it a little bit higher, around about this, and then you make this. So after that you add a UN situation header, a layer. I'll always say header, I'm dumb. Put it on completely white, but not completely white, more like this. Push Control and I, and then you make some shiny stuff. Well, completely white one. So normally I did this header in around 2 hours because it was very creative at this point, but yeah. Only scratch this header because yeah. What is going on with my Photoshop? I'm done. Now I'm gonna go tutorial dude, because normally I don't do tutorials. And yeah, no. After you did this, you make a UN situation header layer and put it on full situation and a little bit more brightness, and you make a clipping mask with holding Alt and push the left mouse button. Then you make something like this. This is how I do my lightning. Don't have a god lightning, but I think it's okay. But good lighting is important, but a header looks like. I don't know about this, to be honest. So what we do now? Wait, I forgot to make this with lightning. So I think this is fine. Bluish color. So now we have this, and yeah. Now you make a new layer with push this button and make it white. Now it's the tricky part to make the eyes shiny. I always help because I have shit to make this. So I'm back, boys and girls. So wait, I think we are done with the skin. Wait, I open the header on my other window when I know what I need to do, and not every time you need to change the tab. So I think the eyes are okay. So now on the eyes I add a little shine and add a little bit more opacity. So here we go. Maybe it's way more bluish here, but I think we can fix this with the camera raw at the end. So now we need the text. I use a custom Mitr0 Lightroom. You put this behind all these layers. I group this and name it to skin part. Now you make the text fit together. So I think this needs to be a little bit more left. So it's important that you have one layer with the 2D part, or in 2D. I can show you how to make this. Wait, I think I have this on the flick. I do this with my normal. So it's the random text. So we rename this to Mitr0. It's not important to font now. Yeah. Wait, my symbol for this line now. So then you put this on 1 and put this on 36 or something like this, but it's important that you have this one 2D layer. So text is a little bit small. Yeah, so we need to make this a little bit bigger. So something like this. Now you group this again. Name it to text. Name it to whatever you want. So wait, I copied the layer style from here because I'm lazy. I show you the settings, and the settings are also in the assets page what I released at 200 likes on YouTube, I think. So wait, here. Oh. Yeah, that's the settings. When I copy this because it's other settings. So now I add a clippy mask to this and make the T blue. So for this you need to make something like this. But everything I learned in Photoshop I learned from Edward. He is a big inspiration for me. Yeah. Now we set this on oval, on color. Copy this to this. And yeah. So now you make this. Copy your layer with holding Alt and dragging it down. Clear the layer style. Now you make a bevel and emboss layer. No. Make a contour. Make it around around 16 pixels. Make it black. Fill is 0 and rasterize layer style. Now you go again on the style tab and well, you can go in the style tab with double tap on the layer or pushing FX, I think, yeah. Add bevel and emboss. Make this on hard. Put it on 2 or 3, something like this. So here we go. I'm not sure. Yeah. So now you make a new hue and situation layer. Here. Put it on color. Rise. I don't know. Make again brighter. Control I, and add a little light to the text. Do it again on this and put opacity a little bit down. Around. Where is the layer? I need to know what I did. I don't find the layer. Where is the fucking layers? Here I get. Yeah, you make it on normal. What setting I use? Oh, make it a little bit not that bright. And what the fuck did I added some light. Oh no, I know what I did. I used some of this clouds and added to the text like this. When you drag to the edges from the text, and yeah, wait, what the fuck I do? Make like this. So here we go. I think now we do a little hue and situation header to a layer to make the text a little bit more shiny. Oh wait, we can do this other way. We make a new hue and situation layer. Put it on color.
Hallo?
Hallo.
Wir essen jetzt.
Okay.
Kommst du bitte auch runter?
Sofort.
Stinkst nach Rauch.
Okay. Ich komme sofort.
Stinkst nach Rauch.
we do this. Add some light text. But we're making like put it on overlay. Now it looks like this, a little bit more shiny, and do it on this layer too. But with a little bit lower opacity, something like 30%. Yeah, here we go. So now guys, you need a new layer here. You also can push Control, Shift and N to make a new layer. You can rename here to something shit, I don't know. Now you push P on your keyboard to get the path tool. When you make this, wait, what I did here, yeah, something like this. Yeah, we make the fuck. Here and here, something like this. Then you make this, so make a selection. Then you push Control and Alt, and then Control and I. If you have a white layer, then you make this to overlay and do it on, I don't know, 40%, maybe 30. Oh, then make it a little bit more lower. If you made it a little bit too big, you can make something like this to make it look more good. So I think that's good there. So now you copy this to your layer here. Here we go. Make your, I think you put it under, now you put it above. So, but I think here, no, here, okay. Do it on maybe 20%. So here we go. Now you copy this and this layer. Oh no, you can only do this. Under everything, clear the layer style. Make a bit more bigger. Go on blur and radial blur on this quality, the max quality, make it around this, and put it on linear light. Now you do the same with the skin. I think I missed something with the skin. Editing. No, not really. Well, you copy this under everything. Put it on radial blur. Make it a bit more bigger and do it on linear light. So here we go. I've recorded. Yeah, recording. Nice. Now you go into your asset pack and go on with this two layers, background layers, make it fit in the background, something like this. Erase it a little bit, something like this. So, need to be the last layer under everything. Make it a little bit more. Well, I recognize this right now. So I think it's fine. So now you go on Create Map, make black, make a clippy mask, and drag it all something like this. Yeah, I think that's good. Copy this to this layer. Maybe do it a little bit more darker. So now we have this. It looks really clean, I guess. So now we are adding the paper above this paper here. It's the only thing I already did in the pack. My English sucks right now because it's really late, but yeah. Do it over every layer. It's important that you have it on screen, on planning mode screen here. Copy it, spin it horizontally. Now make a mask, black, and make sure to erase some stuff. So something like this. Yeah, maybe a little bit bigger. So nice. Okay. So guys, now I made a little cut to add some things to the asset pack. Like, I think I can close this. So now we need some smokes here. The smoke. And copy this in the header. Do it above everything. Drag it away, something like this. Make a mask and erase these hard edges. Now copy this and drag it here to the side. Wait, I think we are going with this side from the So guys, now we need this. Doing this at some edges, somewhere here, and maybe here, maybe here. I think it's nice. So now we make a new view and situation header, a layer. Why I always say header? That's so dumb. A layer, colorize, make it on like this, and add in some lights. I think that's a bit too shiny. Yeah, that's it. We can add some lights here, maybe here. One way you erase things that don't match. So now we need the lightning here, drag it to our header, do it over the text, something like this, and turn it around, something like this. Now we go on blur and on, I don't know what's in English, but it's object blur. I don't think that's the right word. I think it's bouquet blur or something like that. Now you copy this layer under your skin layer, turn it around and put it something like nice. We need it above. No, that's right. So now we drag the nature part from here, this layer, to our header. Wait, we need it under the header layer. No, but fuck here. Push Control and U, saturation completely down. Gradient map, no, not gradient map, curves. Put it down. Now we can make this fit, something like this, maybe. Yeah, that's good, I think. Now you drag this over your skin, turn it around, make it something like here. I think it's good. We're adding a little object blur to it. Nice shine. Wait, we're adding a gradient blur, not gradient, a Gaussian blur. Yeah, I think this looks good. Now we make a little light. Oh no, first of all we need a photo filter over this layer. Make it on blue. Now here we go. And yeah, wait, I need to look what I. Yeah, I think that's good. So now we need this rocks. Drag it over all your layers, but under this hue saturation layer. I think it's better. No. Yeah. Make something like this. Put it under your text layer, but over the layer with spell numbers, and add curves, not curves, a gradient map, a white gradient map, not a white gradient, or blue. So something like all my fucking stones here. Not that much. So I think it's good. Now we add some motion blur, something like this. Now we copy this. Over our layers. Put this here and make a bit more smaller and way more motion blur. Something like this maybe. So I recognize that you need to make some more lights to skin. And make way more bluish, something like this maybe. So I think it's fine. So here, I think that's pretty much it. It's not exactly the same header, but it's how I made this header basically. But I can copy this one-on-one. Look what I forgot. I forgot nothing, I guess. But we make this layer a little bit more bigger and put it on. I think it's correct linear line. Yeah, but I added a small shine to it. Yeah, something like this. That's good. Make it a little bit more bigger. So something like this. I think I didn't even edit this layer. I think it looks good. So now we are going to make the camera. You make a layer with everything. A group, group. And now you copy this with the background layer. No, it's installed. Then you push Ctrl E, push your M key on the keyboard, Ctrl J, filter, camera raw. So I make this real quick. So that's the header with camera raw. I did make added the sponsors and the logo because only for the tutorial now. Then you copy this layer, add I made it on light, go on Gaussian blur and put it on 7.8. So now I forgot to make it. You copy your layer, double click on it, deactivate R and G and B at the channel, then push Ctrl and T, go with the arrow keys, 1, tap right, and yeah, now you copy remove all these layers, push Ctrl E, Gaussian blur, light around 30%. So now you copy everything, go on radial blur, no, and add something like this, push mask and make it like this. Yeah, that's pretty much it, how I made this header. I think it's really close to it. I have a little idea what we can do. We can add a vignette, I don't know the English word. So for this we make something like this. Put opacity a little bit down, and yeah, that's the header. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and follow me on Twitter. Link is in the description, I guess. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. See you.